Hold on 1 second, guys. Alrighty, let's see here. Sharing the screen here, guys. So I wanted to share with you guys these cookies I've been playing around with, my wife and I. You can find this on, let me just bring this down a little bit, Power Hungry, right? Anyhow, you can find us on Power Hungry. And these are super simple to make. And it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, they're in the paleo and keto friendly sort of approach. They're also vegan as well. They're grain free. And if you're suffering from, maybe IBS or you're on like I think it's called a specific carbohydrate diet, this might be up your alley as well. So you may want to check this recipe out. Again, you can find us right on, sorry, I did a little drop down here. You can find us right on Power Hungry, powerhungry.com. And just check that out. But I wanted to show you what I played around with. The computer's just kind of loading here. I think you guys might like this. Only, oh, this is terrible. Anyhow, well, I just finished a podcast just to kind of fill in the blank here. Just a little while ago, I was talking about the health benefits of strawberry. And I'm going to release that podcast on Thursday. So that should be pretty dope. This website is super slow, man. This is crazy. It's probably because of the ads they have on it. But I like this recipe and I want to share it with you guys. Basically using like almond meal, waters and one of their ingredients. Wow, this is crazy. It's crazy how slow this is right now. Sorry. Hold on. Let's see if we can pull this up. Ow. Okay. Maybe we'll end the game. Sorry, I'm being anal when the screen is. Like it has to be even to forget it. I'm not gonna get into that. Super delicious. They pretty much look like that, right? So this is the recipe right here. So we're working with 1 cup almond flour, 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar. You can play around. You can do 4 tablespoons. You can do 2. These particular cookies, they kind of remind me of like a breakfast style cookie. It's not like overly sweet. It's just right. They have baking powder, some sea salt, some water. The other day I used yogurt instead of water. I was trying to get a little more of a sort of a moist like texture from it. So it was dairy free. So I used coconut yogurt, which the one I have, it has more probiotics in it. Now, yes, that could be kind of controversial because we are heating this up. We're probably killing off some of those probiotics at a certain temperature anyway. That was something I just wanted to test and try out. And thought it tastes great. So if you wanted to, I would probably use next time, instead of the yogurt I had, probably use, if it was vegan, you can use stuff like cashew cream, which you can actually make yourself and it's super simple to make. You could probably even use, it's a coconut butter. Can't remember the name for it, but if you Google coconut butter, I'm not going to do this thing because I feel like it's going to take that could be another option, but pretty straightforward. What I like to add to this was what I would suggest adding to this is some spices. That's the only thing I felt like it was lacking. So I added some cinnamon, add some nutmeg. You can even do a 3-combo spice, which is my favorite. It's cinnamon, nutmeg, and cardamom. And if I was going to do a 3-combo spice on this recipe right here, I think I would keep my cinnamon at 1 teaspoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon for this recipe. 1 teaspoon. And I'll go half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Then my cardamom will be, depends on your palate. I like cardamom, so I'm fine with maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. Or if you want to dial it down a little bit, just do a little small pinch with your fingers. And that's it. And follow everything else. Pretty straightforward. The liquid you can substitute for any sort of creamy liquid you can use oat milk. There's a premium version if you want to go that route. The only thing with the premium version has those thickening agents in it that sometimes could be an issue for some people, like a gut issue. So if you're trying to keep this as clean as possible, maybe try it without any dairy-free ingredients that has ergon, thickening agents, or whatever crap additives that's in it. You can get coconut milk without the thickening agents, so you can add that and replace it with water. It's pretty straightforward. You can see this is great. I love it. Definitely suggest it. Again, I'll have the link in my description below. You can click on it. Hope this was helpful. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for joining me right here on SEWCT Shared Screen Live. I'm Chef T, your host. Catch you in the next one. Peace.